somebody's leaving something behind. It's time to go. Yeah, here and now. This is someone leaving the past in the past. This is someone looking forward to the future. Beautiful. See the doors open. Here and now, the past and the present. Yep, it's time to leave something behind. It's time to live in the now into the future here. Wow, really nice. Yeah, we got a person doing a lot of thinking. Someone's gaining some clarity, seeing the truth. It's time to leave this behind. Okay, it's time to go down a new path. This is someone who has a deep knowing. Very wise, their inner knowing. It's when they just know. Yeah, it's time to look into the future, time to move forward, stop thinking about the past. But this is someone gaining truth, wisdom, knowledge, and they know. There's the moon there too, someone's feelings here. Yeah, so someone just dealing with, oh my gosh, there's no place like home. Oh my gosh, this is a person where they just know, someone feels like home. It's time to move forward, time to think about the future. Truth, clarity. Someone's clearing things up. Yep, chop wood. Someone's leaving the past out, clearing up their house, home, clearing things out. It's emotional as well. They're deep knowing, but it's like they just know. Someone just feels like home. Yeah, this definitely wasn't. Could be somebody even selling a home here, but chop wood is somebody just had enough, you know, thinking about this past energy. It's time to leave it behind. It's time to move forward. So this is about clearing out the past, maybe even clearing up a house and home. This is someone getting themselves ready. They're seeing the truth. Yeah, but it wasn't successful. Yeah, this is when somebody is planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Something didn't work out, but now this is somebody feeling positive. See, thinking. Someone who's taking pride. This is the energy of goals, somebody's, what they're achieving. So there's some sort of achievement here. It's a person's soul searching, looking for clues. See the path they were on, they're now thinking of going down another path here. See, it didn't feel like home. It didn't feel right. And that's what I feel. They're gaining clarity. They've learned something. It's a person who's been in their head a lot. But they just know. You might even know who this is. You know, this is someone seeing things from a whole different perspective. See, they're looking forward. No more thinking about the past. Yeah, we have an emperor here. Yeah, this is someone, a little bit of an awakening, taking a little pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective. See, they're looking forward. This is somebody having that moment, that little aha where they realize it's time to move forward, time to go down a new path. But they're looking for clues and answers. See, they've gone within, which is good. Yeah. Emperor energy. Now, this is someone here, see, closing out a cycle here, the deep knowing. It's where they just know somebody isn't right for them, but this is somebody who's now ready to move forward. See, they're clearing this out, clearing things out of their house and home. Just like I say, chop wood. Not, this person definitely was dealing with something that, somebody who kept them in their head, but they're gaining clarity, knowledge, wisdom, truth. They see the truth. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody, it's about feeling like home. Yeah, this is somebody who was definitely feeling sad. Kind of feeling like there's no hope, but now you can see they're seeing things positive. It's time to leave this behind now. This person's somebody who can make things happen. They're feeling inspired. Okay? The past inspiring them too, because this is where they're learning. They've learned some kind of lesson here. There's definitely some sadness where somebody kind of felt like there wasn't a lot of hope or just kind of wallowing in it. But with this person being very confident, this is someone who knows what they want, but see if they would have known then what they know now. Yeah, it's all about love, kindness, compassion, caring, someone who cares. This is somebody who wants someone who actually cares about them. And they are clearing things out here. Yeah, this is someone reflecting on the past. See, they're ready to go down a whole new path, the Fool. Yeah. Interesting energy. All that reflection. This is someone ready to take a leap of faith. Because why? Somebody cares. So you'd see two people who care. This is someone who had someone they were dealing with that didn't really care about them. But this is this pause, this inner reflection, this aha moment. Yeah, the Emperor. This is someone who's leveled up. A little bit of an awakening here, I feel. Often the Hangman is that introspection. It's time to go down a new path. Tell me about this Hanged Man energy. Yeah, see faith, loyalty. Yeah, someone's learned the hard way, the school of hard knocks. This is an energy of someone here looking at things from a different perspective, to do with a relationship, to do with commitment, to do with loyalty, and their lifestyle, everything. There's definitely a need for change. I mean, this is someone leaving all this behind. They're ready to, they're looking at this. They're going to go for it here. And this is somebody feeling kind of bold. And what's so interesting is they're feeling youthful, playful. You know, they're feeling like it's time to live again, time to go down this path because somebody actually cares about them. Yeah, they're no longer giving to the past, no longer feeding someone's ego. And this could be yourself in this way with this person. Some of you could be looking at something that wasn't, you know, long term. This is someone pride getting in the way though, but it's about providing. This is someone looking at this, what somebody provides, kindness, compassion. So I really feel it's just this person, this Emperor looking at this. It's about loyalty. Faith. They have faith in themselves to make the right choice. They're choosing to go down this path. They've made some sort of choice here. Yeah. Maybe a breakup here or something here. But it's an energy where this person realizes somebody wasn't faithful or loyal, but this person is. Kind, compassion, someone who cares. They feel like home. Oh my gosh. This is somebody looking for a soulmate. Yeah. Feels like home. Soulmate connection. Yeah, this person's definitely, look at that, taking the lead. This is someone who's put on the brakes, no longer giving to something here. This is somebody here, maybe somebody had a little bit of an ego or something. It could be themselves too, but like I say, it's where somebody, it's time to go now. It's time to leave this behind. Yeah, whatever it is, relationship. This is someone who just knows that somebody wasn't loyal or faithful, but this is someone who has faith in themselves at the choice they're making, the path that they're now choosing. So this is actually really positive. Yeah, look at good news. Someone in their social circle, someone in someone's neighborhood. But this is good news. This is someone putting on the brakes here, and they're going, whoa, wait a minute here. See, it's about taking the lead, determined. This person's determined to succeed, but they're determined to leave the past in the past. Something that just wasn't right here, but it's something that they were really thinking a lot about here. They've gained a lot of knowledge, wisdom. They've learned something from this. They've learned something. Faith and loyalty. See, two people on the same page. This is someone who dealt with a situation where they just weren't on the same page. More than likely, that's all it is. Lifestyle, you know, two people who just didn't get each other. That's why I feel it's time to leave it behind. But this is somebody who was kind of, I feel, stuck in the past and stuck in their head. Yeah, but there's good news. Something social, getting together. This is somebody, it's about getting together. Some kind of gathering. This is someone looking at someone here. Boy, they're determined to succeed. Wow, taking a look. They're taking a look at that. Feeling happy, feeling positive, getting out there again. This is someone going to reach out to someone here. But see, they're no longer giving to the past. See, they're sad. You might know who this person is. They've been kind of sad here. Someone who kind of feels like there's no hope that someone will be interested. Yeah, I mean, it is possible it's this person here. But I feel it's really to do with their own past, the path they were on. They're choosing. They're making a choice they feel confident with. They have faith in themselves that they're doing the right thing. This is someone going to reach out, but they're no longer giving to the past. See, there was a lot of lack, loneliness, negativity, something lacking in a relationship, a connection. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely been feeling kind of sad, but they're coming out of that, you see. They're feeling positive, good news. There's some sort of get-together, gathering of some sort, possibly, where a person wants to connect. Yeah, they're trusting their inner knowing. The High Priestess. Yeah. You might know who this is. They could be in your social circle, but there's good news. This is someone feeling positive. They're feeling empowered. They're going to make this happen. This is someone determined to make something happen here. They're definitely, I mean, it could be someone just taking inspiration from the past too, you know, because this is a person who's definitely a person who knows what they want. They certainly don't want this past. They're looking at it, they're reflecting on it, but it's time to go. Yeah, no longer feeding someone's ego. This is an energy of someone who kind of takes pride in their achievements too. It's what they're hoping to achieve, the path that they've been on. So it's definitely an energy of a goal that this person has. Yeah, the Tower, see, massive epiphany. Yeah, enough is enough, chop wood. This is someone who's had enough. They've had enough. The Tower's coming down. I'm going to tell you, this is somebody here who is having some sort of shock, epiphany, some kind of massive realization. You might know this person, but this is someone clearing out the past, you see? That's what this is all about, clearing out their past. It's time to live in the now, living in the moment. It's time to live in the moment. Yeah, it's a person who definitely was really focused on something here. But they've learned something, and that's, I feel, the most important thing is this person here learning, taking the things that they've learned, the things that they now know. Yeah, so someone here, look at that, leaving the past in the past, the ship has sailed. Yeah, this is someone ready for expansion. They're ready to move forward, looking out there. Ooh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tell me about this Two of Cups. This is someone ready to manifest. They have all the tools. See, somebody who has everything they need to manifest their desire. There's desire here. Desire to leave the past in the past. It's desire to move forward. This is someone going to take the lead. You're likely going to hear from this person, maybe social media or through friends of friends, but there's some kind of something to do with a home. Friends and family. Someone who feels like home. Somebody who fits with friends and family. There's something really positive this person's. You feel like home to this person. It's something to do with home, and they have everything they need. So this is somebody who's ready to provide. See, it's about providing. This is somebody dealt with lack, negativity. I feel they provided for someone, and it wasn't successful. It wasn't long term. There was maybe even a lack of faith and loyalty. But there was definitely lack. This is someone, like the ship has sailed. They're done with that. They're no longer interested. So I feel this is somebody now looking forward. There's expansion. See, a situation coming to fruition. It came to fruition. Something's finished. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to go the distance. Look at that. Whatever this person's dealing with, they're ready to go the distance. See, this is someone's journey. The journey they've been on, the path they've been on. Looking for someone loyal, faithful, someone where you're on the same page, where two people just get each other. Look at that. Soulmate. They want their soulmate. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. There's desire to go the distance. Oh my gosh, yep, the other half feels like home. Look at that fireball. It's like, yes, so much passion. This is someone ready. They're looking for their partner, their soulmate, their other half. See, there's change. The change in the wind. This is somebody who's leaving the past behind. They're ready to go the distance. Wow, sudden change too. This is someone who suddenly decides enough of this wallowing in self-pity about the past, a relationship or marriage that didn't work out, whatever it was. Yep. Look at that, the higher power, raising their vibration. See, a whole different perspective. This person's thinking so positive. They see somebody kind, compassion, caring, but this past is someone who didn't really care about them. They only cared about what they could provide, but they want somebody who truly cares. And I feel this is what they want, is somebody who cares about them for the right reasons, not just what they can provide. Yeah. Wow. Yep, tick-tock, time's running out. This person's not wasting any more time focusing on wallowing in self-pity, feeling like there's no hope, the ship has sailed, they'll never find the right person. And then all of a sudden, Here comes this kind and caring person, someone who's compassionate, someone who cares, maybe even in your social circle. But they're definitely in that energy of exploring this. They want to go the distance. This is a situation coming to the finish line. Tick-tock time's running out. This is someone going to release their pride, ego, get out of their head. Yeah, too much thinking, not enough action. See, it feels like home. This is just meant to be. This was not meant to be. The path they were on, the person they were dealing with. See, it's time to go. It's time to get moving now. No more thinking. It's time to take action. Look at that, soulmates. This is somebody who wants their soulmate. This other person was not their soulmate. They weren't the one. No more self-pity. No more focusing on what couldn't be, what wasn't meant to be. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me all about this Emperor. Oh, this person's definitely looking for their best friend. Faithful, loyal. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a friend of a friend. If somebody here, if you've been at a gathering, or you get an opportunity for a gathering, an invitation, somebody's home, it looks like someone in your community, you're going to probably run into this person. This is someone who feels something's meant to be, higher in place. See, tick-tock, it's an energy of divine timing, where something just happens at the right time. Oh my gosh. Tell me about the soulmate connection. Yeah, see, fresh new start. This person's going to offer up this cup. Their cup runneth over. You've likely crossed paths with this person. Maybe they were still kind of dealing with something, maybe a divorce, a breakup. It's definitely someone who's made a sudden decision, though. It's not going anywhere. They want to go the distance. And it could be somebody who's dated lots of people, and, you know, every time it's time to take it to the next level, this person backs out. Why? Because they're not the one. So this person's soul searching all this. They've gone within. They know what they want too. This is an Emperor. This is someone who has everything they need. Yeah, we have the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my gosh. This is two people going to connect here. This is when two people are ready. They've manifested life. They've learned their lessons. You're going to come together with this person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, crossroads. See, life path choice. This is someone choosing. See, leaving that path behind. They're ready to go down this path. Two people coming together. But it looks like a couple people may have come apart. But it's just this person's path. It's time to move forward. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, this is somebody maybe, should I or shouldn't I? Or someone comparing someone to someone else. I'm going to tell you, there's nothing that compares to the Emperor and Empress energy. Because these two people have manifested life. They've learned their lessons. These two people are ready. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. Both of you. Look at that higher power. Look at right up there too. It's meant to be. Yeah, this is somebody planning, preparing. See, they've been kind of procrastinating or comparing one situation to the other. It looks like this is somebody who had a relationship that ended. And they were definitely sad, wallowing in self-pity, feeling like there's no hope. But now they feel hopeful. They have a whole different perspective. So nice. Yeah, look at that, going the distance. Marriage commitment. Someone who's just right. See, someone who's just right. Look at that, looking right up at that too. Isn't it interesting how the cards come out? It's showing this is just meant to be. This is someone prepared. They're ready, financially, emotionally. Their cup runneth over. Look at that, offering up the cup, sharing their heart. Yeah, the star. See, it's just meant to be. Two people here coming together. This is someone who's gone through healing. They're releasing baggage. That's that epiphany, that realization. But it's an energy of two people here. The feelings being mutual. And I do see possibly meeting through a mutual friend, family, just somehow it's just meant to be, where it just happens suddenly, where you just cross paths. So this is someone doing this. They're like, oh my gosh, yep, look at that. See, tick-tock time's running out. This person's in a hurry. They're definitely someone who's moving forward here. There's momentum. They're feeling very confident too. They're trying to control themselves, but they're having a hard time. See, they're trying to stay grounded and be sensible and practical. This is someone who's made mistakes in their past, but I'll tell you, nothing compares. to this Empress. This could be someone who's dated lots of people too. Nothing's really gone long term. It's possible. They didn't have faith in those connections, but my gosh, this person, they are so looking forward. Yeah, they fantasize, romanticize. This is somebody who probably has lots of options, people chasing them, but there's no one like you. They're clearing out these options. They're not interested in anyone else. Yeah, look at that. Love. This is somebody, a bond, a connection between two people. Somebody who wants love. Nothing compares. There's a physical attraction too. So much attraction. It's just they feel like it's just meant to be. Look at that cup. Oh my gosh, their cup runneth over big time. Yep, whole new cycle, windfall of abundance. They feel lucky. It's something that's happening just at the right time where they feel it's meant to be. This person's somewhat spiritual. They've been going in a little bit of a spiritual journey. That's why I feel a little bit of an awakening. Time's running out. This person wants a partner. They want a faithful, loyal friend. They want commitment. They want to know someone truly cares. Look at that. Beautiful Wheel of Fortune. I mean, good luck timing. This is all about divine timing, where they feel they just crossed paths with the one. It's like they just know. But see, the path is over. Something is finished. They're done with the past. This is somebody leaving the past in the past, you see. This is someone going to surrender to this connection because it's the one. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the one. Yeah, somebody wasn't the one here. Wow. This is crazy. Look at that. See? Thanks, but no thanks, not interested. See, this is someone who has lots of people chasing them. They're not interested in any of these options. They're leaving all this behind. This is the path. See, going down this path. They're going to surrender to this. But this is a person who's felt like giving up. And like I say, they could be just dating lots of people. There's just nobody that they're interested in. I wouldn't be surprised it's both people. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Yep, the sun's shining, happiness and joy. Someone's seeing things very clearly. See, clearing out their past, clearing out any options that are chasing them. There's no one they're interested in. There it is. This looks like it could be someone new where you just connect with each other suddenly. But this is someone who definitely knows that there's someone here who's just not their type. They're just not the right person. Not interested. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody definitely not budging, not giving in. See, they're not giving in to the past. This is someone who's been quite stuck too. Stuck in the past. Holding on to something. Maybe protecting their heart. And I wouldn't be surprised, both of you. See, it's time to let it go. All this past. Yeah, burdens, baggage. It's time to release all this baggage. And just let it go. Because all that does is keep you stuck in the past. And that's what I feel this person's going through. This could be the masculine or feminine. See, it's when someone knows something's off, it's not right, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel like home. This feels like home. Something just right. Two people very much the same, but just a little bit different. Someone different than the usual type. See, they feel inspired. They feel confident with the decision they're making. Look at that. Look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous. See, letting go of baggage, knowing somebody just wasn't right. This is somebody who maybe was dating someone at some point too. They just weren't the right one. But this is two people who balance each other out. I see harmony here between two people. This person's literally like, they're just so feeling so happy, so positive for this opportunity. This is someone who just felt like giving up, like they're never going to meet the one. And there it is. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, let me just pull out one more card here. Yeah, community, getting together. See, it's cooperation, compromise, community. Someplace in your community. Soul family. That's what I feel. Somebody who fits with their friends, their family. I feel this is important to this person. I do feel this is somebody who's kind of popular. They get a lot of attention, but they're just not interested in anyone. There's no one like you. happiness, joy, the start of something new, a whole new path. I see community gatherings, getting together. I feel like you've either crossed paths, and this person's been thinking about this, wallowing in self-pity, focusing on their past, feeling sad. It's time to leave it behind. Yeah, loyal hearts, friends, loyal family. This is somebody who wants loyalty. They want a person who's loyal, someone who truly cares about them for who they are, not what they can provide. But this is two people who provide for each other, filling each other's cup. This person wants to talk. They want to connect. This person is so focused on this, so focused on it. And I think both of you just know this is it. This is the one. Oh my gosh. Did you check each other out someplace? Often this is when people kind of check each other out and sparks kind of fly. Which where you just know there's something here. This person's going to act on it, yeah? Coming in, asking someone out on a date. Heartfelt message, communication. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look at that. See, this is two people who can see a future with each other. You're visualizing. You're both visualizing a future together. Romanticizing, fantasizing of living together, being together. This is just insane. This is gorgeous. This is two people, sensible, practical, grounded. Two people who are prepared, both looking forward, both visualizing, fantasizing. They're going to ask you out. They're definitely going to be asking you out here. And I feel it's somebody who maybe didn't take an opportunity when they had the chance because they were wallowing in self-pity. They were feeling sad about something that didn't work out. But the interesting thing is when they realize it wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't the right person. This is meant to be. Yeah, clearing out the past. This person probably has a lot of people interested in them. See, they're cutting it out. They're gaining clarity, insight. Clearing out all their options too. This is someone probably clearing out their phone. Whatever it is they're doing, chop wood, clearing out their house, whatever. If they were in a relationship, they're just getting rid of the past, period. It's time for this fresh new start. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, this person feels. Very wise, logical, somebody who spends a lot of time analyzing. But they feel confident with this path they're choosing and what they're doing. So I'm wishing you guys the best here. Hey, you might cross paths with this person. It's going to be something sudden. I do see happiness, joy, people getting together, happy times, a lot of clarity and truth. Take care, and we'll see you soon.